In the realm of Apex Legends, there have been many individuals who gained a massive following that most people in the Apex Legends world did not like. Most of the time, there was a solid reason for why they were hated, such as Rethella or Water got him, and most of the time, those extremely hated individuals become irrelevant as time goes on. But in the case of these three streamers that I will be talking about in this video, named LuluLuvley, Imperialhal, and Faide, these three streamers are currently some of the biggest names in the Apex Legends community, with some of the largest fan bases out of anybody that streams the game. But the one thing they have in common is a large amount of haters that despise them for many different reasons. So the question is, why did these three streamers get so much hate in the Apex Legends world? In this video, I will explain everything, and if you are interested in video essays covering the side of the Apex Legends world few people talk about, please like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. It comes without a doubt that LuluLuvley is one of the most controversial figures in the Apex Legends world. She was known to get in drama pretty much every other week for multiple different reasons, and because of that, she gained a negative reputation for always starting drama. But what's interesting is that if we look into what really went on in Lulu's life without bias or any prior judgments, you would notice that the reason why she kept on getting in drama and controversial moments showcases a major problem in the gaming world that most female streamers unfortunately fall victim to all the time. See, Lulu was the face of female representation on Apex Legends, so it came to no surprise when all of the little internet trolls would start to harass her in her chat for various reasons, including being a woman, using her looks to grow her streaming career, and of course, being that woman in the gaming world that would get carried to the highest ranks in whatever game they were playing. But to most people, it was obvious that none of those accusations were true. It was just the normal bullshit a hater would say to get a reaction out of the streamer they hated. But since these accusations were so frequent in Lulu's streams, and she quite literally couldn't avoid it anymore since these comments flooded all of her social media accounts, it became such a huge problem for her that she would call out her haters practically every time they would hate on her, and at first glance, it may have seemed like that was the smart decision to make. But unfortunately for Lulu, this just fueled the reason why people hated her in the first place. They felt that she started too much drama for their liking, so of course, calling out haters only made her seem more of a problem starter. But of course, that's just the tip of why Lulu has a negative reputation in the Apex Legends world. If you really want to understand why she has lots of haters, you would first need to understand that Lulu is debatably a highly skilled player on Apex Legends, and that is exactly the main reason why Lulu gets hated on. And of course, when you add the fact that there are people out there that truly believe that Lulu has the ability to influence Hideout's decision to ban you, like back in 2021 when a guy got banned by Hideouts because of Lulu's accusation against him.
Like,
I'm watching. I want to watch SpongeBob Kid.
wait, 47 level
Oh,
master?
that's. I don't know. I think he's just mapping or whatever.
Level, maybe. Hideouts, are you still in here?
Incidents like this played a massive role in tainting Lulu's reputation within the Apex Legends community, but you can't say that the hardships of being a woman in the gaming world affected the reputation of the next person on this list, Imperialhal, because the reason why many people hate Imperialhal is of course not because of his gender, but rather his personality and ego when competing at the level of Apex Legends that he is known to compete at. The reason why Imperialhal has a negative reputation within the Apex Legends community is not one that needs a deep explanation. I'm sure if you watch the streams, you probably already have an idea as to why those who don't understand competitive passion might despise the guy. When watching Imperialhal stream his tournament matches or even his ranked matches, he is known to lose his cool all of the time. Every time he competes, you could hear him screaming at his teammates in a way where some might truly believe that Hal's a piece of shit for verbally harassing his teammates.
Valkys, I don't know. I'm going in to
Get
heal.
inside, get inside.
I gotta heal. I don't know where Valk is.
I'm watching east.
I'm dead. Bro. Hey, solo, Yeti.
Holding knocks.
Didn't even get to... Evan, you need to chase the motherfucker when he's flying. You're the only one that can kill him. You have to chase him. You have to. We can't fly. You have to fly and kill him. I don't care what your health is. God damn, you reject fucking idiots.
So it of course comes to no surprise that Imperialhal is known to many as one of the most toxic streamers in the community for the sole purpose. Every time he rages or freaks out during one of his matches, it would get clipped, and that clip would be posted everywhere since Hal is quite literally the biggest streamer that plays the game. So all of the time, that clip of him raging will find its way in front of people that don't care about competitive Apex Legends matches, or it will find itself in front of people that have little understanding as to why Hal would be raging the way he rages. But it is when clips where his teammates would clap back at him for screaming, where people's hatred for Hal truly starts to solidify. Every now and then, Reps or Verhals would call him out for how he acts during tournaments.
Oh, I love BRs, man. People just do random shit. Like, EXO never lands Epi and Servant and just do stupid ass shit like that. They just please stop bitching about it, bro. Let us play.
Yep.
Talk
Be
about
quiet.
the game. Help us out in the game. Stop crying. Think about rotations for us. Like, think about possible zones. Think about rat spots. Like, do something. Your guys are fucked. You don't have a Valk. Where are you gonna get? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
So are you? Let's
just
talk
gonna
about what we
be
can
fucking
do. Let's talk about what we can do. Stop.
Okay,
like,
go. You can go to the tunnel. I can't tell you what you can and cannot do because you can't see where people are playing. You have to walk up, craft.
You are.
Worry about fucking crafting. What you can and cannot do, you cannot predict right now. You have to walk up and look and scout.
And just by giving the Reddit threads a quick glance, you can see everyone rejoice at the fact that they all agree that Hal is toxic. But of course, just like Lulu, they also believe that Hal has the power over Respawn's decisions to ban people. Like back when a guy named Toy got banned for cheating a couple minutes after Hal accused him of being a cheater. But unlike how Lulu got that one guy falsely banned, Hal's accusation on Toy was real. The guy ended up being an actual cheater. But just like TSM Imperialhal, the next guy on this list is known to rage all of the time. But unlike Imperialhal, this guy isn't someone that competes at the highest levels of the game. He usually plays either ranked or casual, so unlike Hal's excuse for being a fierce competitor, Faide can't say the same to excuse his negative reputation for being toxic. I don't need to sit here and give you guys the full rundown of who Faide is. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video knows about him, or at least has an idea of what he is known for. But to make it short, Faide is known as one of the best movement players on Apex Legends, and he used that status in the community to build a massive following on YouTube and Twitch. He's undeniably extremely skilled at the game, so of course with great skill comes great criticism. Everything Faide does in his content is constantly getting him judged by people that have come to despise him, and the main reason why people hate Faide is very similar to why people hate Imperialhal. They just don't like his personality. While playing his matches, his attitude and ego is where he finds himself getting criticized a lot. People just don't like his approach to streaming. To most people, he has the typical Wraith main personality. The guy that would die really fast, blame it on his teammates, then leave the game just to repeat the cycle over and over again. And that is usually why most of his haters hate him. They don't like the guy's attitude and playstyle. They believe Faide has a being a piece of shit is funny mentality, so when you add his trolling content to the mix, content where he will troll his teammates with a voice changer,
I remember the last shadow I saw. He was at the corner of my bed. Oh. I tried to get it to leave. It shows up every night.
many people in the Apex community find that to be extremely annoying. But of course, I'm not going to sit here and say that all three of the people I listed in this video have such bad reputations that they are shunned from the community, because obviously if I said that, that would be a straight up lie. Everyone that makes it in any industry has haters, and the bigger you get, the more haters you get. That's just unfortunately how the game is. You can't judge people based on why their haters hate them. That is not why I made this video. This is just a quick rundown to showcase why these streamers have a negative reputation built around a positive or neutral reputation. So I guess if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Peace.